Hi, it's me again, and could somebody out there please explain to me the benefit for us on this? Kier Starmer to sign historic 100-year pact with Ukraine as he arrives in Kiev for crunch talks with Zelensky. This is yesterday's headline. I'm reading now that he signed a 100-year deal or something ridiculous with Ukraine. For what reason? For what reason? Before this whole conflict started, who even thought about Ukraine on a daily basis? What British person felt tied and bonded to Ukraine before this whole thing started? Now we're pledging a 100-year pact with rather a substantial amount of money, leaving us to go to Ukraine. This country is in absolute chaos. It's an absolute mess. We have homeless people all over the streets. People can't afford their bills. They've got old people sitting in the cold, and Starmer is signing a 100-year pact with Ukraine to give them money, your money, well, my money as well, actually, on this one, for 100 fucking years. His main focus will be revealing the 100-year partnership, which has been revealed now, to rebuild Ukraine with the aid of British firms and private sector loans. The UK is preferred partner for Kiev government to rebuild its crippling energy system, as well as mining materials. That's probably what it's all about then, isn't it? The deal will also see coordination in policing the Baltic Sea, the Sea of Azov and the Black Sea from Russia, as well as developing drone and space tech together. The UK so far has provided £12.8 billion in support to Ukraine. What could that have done for the people of this country? I'll tell you what, we would not have any of our elderly sitting in the cold. We would not have single-parent families hungry after school. No. Let's send the money to Ukraine. Let's send the money to Ukraine. And it's worse than any of this. I mean, I can't believe some of the stuff I read sometimes that comes out of our government. One plan could see hundreds of British and French boots on the ground patrolling a demilitarised zone between Russia and Ukraine after the past 3 years of that. Both the PM and Zelensky said the idea of European peacekeepers would only be acted on if it was a credible barrier. And one of the things it says here, look, Mr. Zelensky insisted foreign troops could only be one segment of the peace plan, insisting Ukraine still needs full NATO membership. He's desperate to get into NATO. I don't often talk politics on this channel, but it annoys me the fact that we can send. I mean, America sent a lot more money than us, and a lot of people are starting to turn around on that in the States, from what I gather, speaking to my American friends. 12.8 billion quid so far, and now there's a 100-year pact. They've even got a logo for it. The government have come up with a logo for it. I don't get it. I'm on the official government website now, gov.uk. Today's announcement builds on a £12.8 billion package of support the UK has given Ukraine, including £7.8 billion of military assistance, a commitment for £3 billion in military aid until as long as it takes, and ongoing energy infrastructure support to help hospitals. Oh, that's fair enough. I don't know. But he's not the best Prime Minister we've had so far, is he? I don't come down either way of the fence on politics. I don't care. I don't see how it's different between what party gets into power. It's all the same shit and the same amount of lies involved. But it's all going a bit Liz Truss, isn't it? And speaking of, she was all over Twitter, wasn't she, Liz Truss, saying that her shit that she did, that got her kicked out quicker than the cabbage rotted, isn't as bad as some of the decisions they're making, and she could prove it. And yeah, it's going well for Kier. I mean, my main point of this is, before all of this happened, The only time I ever cared about Ukraine was when I wanted to go to Odessa because the world's most beautiful women live there. There was a show on Channel 4 about mail order brides and that I watched once. And I thought, oh, I could go to Ukraine. That was the only time I'd ever thought of Ukraine. I'd never felt tied or bonded to the people of Ukraine, know anyone from Ukraine. If anything, we have quite close ties with Poland, which is sort of out that way, isn't it? They fought with us properly in World War II. Polish people we like, we respect them. I didn't know a single Ukrainian person before all. I don't get it. I don't get this 100-year pact. If you're going to sign a 100-year pact with somebody, sign a proper one with America rather than just having a special relationship. What do you think about this? Let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. Hit all the buttons and all of that. If you do all that, hopefully I'll see you in another video again soon, won't I? Ta-da.